Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a read aloud about shapes. And for this read aloud, I am going to model how to complete a dialogic reading, which is essentially answering questions for your child and giving them the opportunity to, think more about the story and answer your question. So the book I'm reading today is called The Shape of Me and Other Stuff by Dr. Seuss, okay? Now, this book is not like the book that I have on my website. It's a little different, but I do believe that it is a great book to, kind of start the conversation about shapes. It's giving children the idea that shapes are all around us and, and everything. So I feel that this is a very good book to kind of get the conversation started on shapes, and you can use, the pictures in the book to talk about what shapes are and why they're the shape that they are and stuff like that. So this is The Shape of Me and Other Things by Dr. Seuss. It makes a fellow think. The shape of you, the shape of me, the shape of everything else I see. And a first question you could ask would be, do you know what shapes are? What are shapes? Can you tell me what shapes are? And this gives you, your child the chance to kind of think about what a shape is and list any shapes they may already know. A bug, a balloon, a bed, a bike. No shapes are ever quite alike. Do you see an oval shape in these pictures? I see an oval shape. So again, you can highlight, I see an oval. Can you show me where the oval shape is in the picture? Or what shape do you see on this page? So just be asking lots of questions throughout the story and get them really thinking and looking for shapes. Just think about the shape of beans and flowers and mice and big machines. What shape can we see on this page? What shape has no sides on this page? There are no sides to this shape. It is round with no sides. A circle. Yes, good job. Just think about the shape of strings and elephants and other things. Oh wow, I see lots of shapes on this page. What is this shape right here? Can you tell me what this shape is? That is a heart. Very good. What about this shape right here? What shape is this? A star. Good job. The shape of lips, the shape of ships, the shape of water when it drips. I see a shape on this picture. What shape do you think I see? This shape has 1, 2, 3 sides. What shape only has 3 sides? A square has 4 sides. A circle has no sides. So what shape has 3 sides? A triangle. Yes, I can see a triangle right here. Peanuts and pineapples, noses and grapes. Everything comes in different shapes. Again, on this page, there are lots of shapes that can be pointed out that your child can find. I see ovals, I see circles, I see triangles. There are many things. Why, George, you're right. And think about the shape of gum, the many shapes of chewing gum. I see a rectangle. Can you find the rectangle on this page? I'll give you a hint. It's really small. She's holding it. Yes, there's the rectangle. In the shape of smoke and marshmallows and fires and mountains and roosters and horses and tires. And the shape of camels and the shape of bees and the wonderful shapes of backdoor keys. Can you find a little tiny circle? A little circle with no sides. I see a circle. I see 2 circles, 3 circles. There's a circle right here on the key, a circle right here, and a circle right here. So we can see lots of circles on this page. And the shapes of spider webs and clothes. And speaking of shapes, now just suppose you were shaped like these, or those, or shaped like a blog, or a garden hose. What if you were shaped differently? If you could be shaped differently, what type of shape would you want to look like? Is there a shape that you would want to look like? Ooh, maybe I would be a star. I think that would be pretty cool to be a star. Would you want to be shaped like the blog or a garden hose? Of all the shapes we might have been, again, I think we could find many shapes on this page. I say hooray for the shapes we're in. The end. All right, that was a great story. Again, as I mentioned, I think this book, while it doesn't specifically highlight shapes, I think it does a great job of kind of starting the conversation of how there are shapes everywhere around us in everyday life. We can find shapes no matter where we're at. Like this, I have a rectangle right next to me. It's a playing card, but it's a rectangle. So just really getting the conversation started about what shapes are and where they're at around us in our everyday life. And you can also use this book to highlight attributes of shapes. When they're finding certain shapes, say, oh, that's a circle, it has no sides, or oh, that's a rectangle, it has 4 sides, right? But they're not all equal. 2 of them are equal and 2 of them are equal, but not the whole thing. A square has 4 sides and those are all equal. So I think you can really use a lot with this story. Just getting conversation started, I think that's the main thing, will always be super beneficial. And again, highlighting attributes as you go through and highlighting shapes as you go through and using it as kind of like a search, like have your child search for shapes in here and let them point out what they find. So thank you. That was our read aloud for today.